Hello guys, Ivan here, and in this video I want to talk about AMG's future of driving performance, in specific about their hybrid powertrains. So with the future electrification of the drivetrain, the Mercedes-AMG is combining superior performance and impressive driving dynamics with maximum efficiency. The development of future drive concepts has benefited and will continue to benefit from the experience gained from the Formula One team at Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team. As you can see here, this is also the result of the cooperation, the AMG Project One. And we have new e-performance technology label, and this is for all electrified drivetrains at AMG. So all the technology from F1 team is now being put into their road cars. And AMG said that with this new drive strategy, they are transporting their hallmark DNA into an electrified future, and their performance hybrid, developed entirely in AFFALTERBACH, will even surpass the driving dynamics of current models and thus absolutely do justice to the new technology label E-Performance. There will be also all-electric derivatives based on the Mercedes EQ models, and the new fully electric AMG will be premiered this year in a level of 43 or 53 AMG. So now let's take a look at the V8 electrified unit. It will debut in the GT 4-door Coupe, as you can see here. We need to wait for the precise name, but we will see it on the GT 4-door Coupe first. So here you can see this is performance hybrid combined with 4.0-liter V8 engine, and over 600 kilowatts is the system output, and 600 kilowatts is 816 horsepower. So at the front we have M177 AMG V8 biturbo engine at the front axle, and the engine now has belt-driven starter alternator. And at the rear we can find the electric drive unit with electric motor, 2-speed transmission and rear axle limited slip differential, and also AMG high-performance battery. So now let's take a look how this technology works and will work in the GT 4-door and other future top model AMGs. As you can see, very nice badge E-Performance under V8 biturbo. So we have electric drive unit, which is located at the rear axle for better weight distribution. The compact integrated unit is located on the rear axle. We have e-motor, 2-speed transmission and limited slip differential in one compact unit. And this motor gives you up to 150 kilowatts of power. So this electric drive unit has drive shaft to the rear wheels, limited slip differential, 2-speed transmission and electric motor. So 2-speed transmission in electric motor is much better than 1-speed transmission, because in higher speed it can shift to second gear and give you even more and steadier performance. The electric drive unit offers up to 150 kilowatts of extra power and 320 extra Newton meters of torque, and this gives you much powerful acceleration than if you don't have this unit. So this car will be even faster than the 63S model. 2-gear transmissions and 3 components in very compact unit. As you can see now, the acceleration, so up to 130 something, 35, 37, you will have first gear, and then electric unit will shift into the second gear, and then you can accelerate even better and even more steadier. So unlike traditional EV, this is a much better solution and much better for performance reasons. And over 600 kilowatts of system output, this will be a really powerful AMG. And the system output will be over 1000 Newton meters. Depending on the future vehicle, this will enable acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour in less than 3.0 seconds, so that's really fast. So now let's take a look at a very unique AMG high performance battery. This is in-house developed in AFFALTERBACH, so special for AMG. This battery is also located on the rear axle for better weight distribution, continuous power of 70 kilowatts and peak power of 150 kilowatts. And a very special thing about this AMG performance battery is that it has direct cooling So in between the battery cells there is a coolant which continuously cools down the batteries and keeps them at ideal 45 Celsius temperature. In this battery unit we have 560 direct cooled lithium-ion cells of batteries, and it is inspired by Formula 1. So here you can see on the racetrack, when you are braking, you can highly efficiently recuperate the energy back to the batteries, and that's the same technology as in Formula 1. And here you can see how it's cooling down the batteries to 45 Celsius. So this is a really great technology which is transferred from Formula 1 to the road cars. And at the front axle we can find the very well known 4.0-liter V8 biturbo engine, which is really powerful and efficient. So there are not many changes to this unit because it's already really fantastic. So as we know it from the 63S, it will offer up to 470 kilowatts of power or 639 horsepower, which you can find in 63S model now. But now this engine is belt driven with starter generator, so the transmission between the e-power from electric motor and the engine is even smoother. So you can drive this car in fully electric mode, and here at the rear you can see the charging port. We'll see how it looks on the final car. And here with AMG driving dynamics we can see this additional torque 320 Newton meters. This is based on 4MATIC Plus system, so we have two power from combustion engine and from electric engine. So electric motor gives you this first push before the turbochargers will kick in, and even after that. And you can see the transfer with combustion engine and electric engine. And as we know it from AMGs, with dynamic select we can change the driving program. Now in the AMG we have purely electric drive up to 130 km per hour or 80 miles per hour EL. So for example, if you don't want to wake up your neighbors in the morning, you can start the unit in electric drive and drive away and then start the combustion engine. So this is really good idea behind this drivetrain. We will see how many miles it will go in each model. Then we can see we have comfort mode. The startup is mostly electric, and the combustion engine and electric motor run situationally with electric drive at low speeds, for example in residential areas or in city center. We have 4 recuperation levels from sailing to one pedal driving, so you can change how the car should behave on the road, if it should more recuperate when you lift off your foot from the throttle, or it should more sail as a traditional combustion engine. And here you can see the AMG high performance batteries cut out and how it looks. Alright guys, so let me know what you think about this new V8 hybrid, and I cannot wait to try it, how it drives in real life. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.